everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a tag video. I was tagged by the lovely Simply Silent. I'll list her channel below if you have not seen it. She does a lot of cool videos and there's also really good music that goes along with it. It's very relaxing but informative at the same time. This tag video was done a while back, but because I got a new camera and I have to sort of refilm some of the stuff that I've already filmed, everything was sort of backlogged, I guess. But I'm very excited to do this because it seems like a very fun tag video. Now this video, as you can see from the title, is my most used, my least used, and my cutest handbag. And I at first thought this was a very easy video to do, right? Just 3 things that you have to pick from. But it actually ends up being much more difficult than that. I don't know why. A lot of my handbags, since I am in the middle of moving to another place, it has been sort of put away but still there. And so in other words, I haven't been using a lot of my handbags, and I also was out of the country for 3 months, so again I didn't have access to all of my handbags that I normally would have. So I think I'm going to try to focus on this year, what I've used the most, what I've used the least, and also what I see as my cutest in my collection. I've also sold bags in the past, so a lot of the bags that I may have at some point in time, it's no longer in my collection. If you're new here, my name is Emily. I would love for you to subscribe if you like channels that talk about luxury items, handbags, fashion, travel. I do that all here, so I would be very happy for you to join my channel. So without further ado, let's get on to my list. So the handbag or handbags that I use the most this year, I would say, I couldn't choose between the two because I feel like I've used them equally frequently. These are really heavy. So this is one of them. This is the Longchamp Penelope in the medium size. It has the tassels on the side that you could cinch in, and it also has a zipper at the top. It is very full right now because these are some of the stuff that I've been using a lot of it for. It holds a lot of documents, folders, even laptop, but it still looks really small in terms of the size on me. A lot of totes I do use that could fit all that stuff. It does look big on me, and I'm 5'1", so I generally like totes that look smaller but still does the trick. So this is definitely one, and it's all leather, all suede, and it's done me quite well. The straps are somewhat on the thicker side. I don't even know if you can see that, but because of that, they are very comfy, and they taper, so it's not thick the entire way. It's thinner towards the middle, so when you double up the straps together, they are very even all throughout, which I really love, and they don't slip off of my shoulder because they have the suede with the leather, so it really grips onto itself and onto your shoulder, so it's a great option. The other bag that I've used, I feel like equally as much, is my Senreve Mini Maestra. This one is in the mimosa leather and it's in the lilac color. So I love this bag because look how unique it looks. It's so cute looking too. And it is very functional in that you can wear it as a backpack, which is what I have right now. But you can also easily wear it as a crossbody if you just pull these straps up. And I found that using this, I could use it for theme parks. I've brought it for Disneyland. I think I brought it to like a picnic, a summer picnic, and then you can also use it for just day-to-day activities. If I went shopping, I could wear it on the back or on my back, and it will not get in the way. I have 2 hands to do whatever I need, and it is very secure. So it has this like snap front closure with the belt loop, but it also has a full zip compartment here. It is much thicker in depth than a lot of my other handbags of this size, so you could fit in like my huge sunglass case. This has my sunglasses and eyeglasses in it, and there is like no problem. You can fit in a bottle of water, you can fit a lot of stuff in it. It does get heavy when you do that, but for the most part, it's on my back. I don't really feel it as much as, say, if it's just on my shoulder or a crossbody. So this is one of my favorite go-tos, and I would love more. I would love this in a different color as well. I have a lot of Senreve items. If you are interested in seeing my comparison, I'll also list that video below. All of their products, even though they're slightly different, the material, the quality is very good, and I would highly recommend. Now onto my least used bag of this year. This was actually kind of hard, like I said, because a lot of my items have been packed away and because I wasn't here to use a lot of them. So a lot of them ended up not being used this year. However, I am using the metrics of I want to use it, but I choose not to use it as my least used in this case. Because if I have an occasion to use it and I choose not to use it, that tells me I'm purposely choosing like to use it the least, if that makes sense. So the item that I picked for this is actually a Saint Laurent item. As you can see, it's fairly small. This item is gorgeous and I loved it, and I still do love it. It's just, let me just show you. It's this one. It's the YSL Blogger bag in this gray color. It's so pretty. It goes with so many things, and for how smooth and buttery soft it is, it does not have a lot of wear and tear. I actually wanted to use this for a wedding, but I didn't. I actually gave it to my sister to use that day, and she looked amazing in it. And there are two reasons why. This bag does not fit a lot of stuff. I think I could fit my phone in here, but it has to be without the case, and it has to be slightly at an angle. So it's really difficult to put anything else in there besides your bare essentials. Another thing is because this strap, as you can see, is not removable. It's fully attached, and it is also not adjustable. So you see how long it is. For me at 5'1", this hits way too long if I just wear it on the shoulder. If I wear it crossbody, it's barely enough to kind of like, I don't know, it still feels really long. And honestly, I would like my bags to be slightly shorter if I could. So I don't end up reaching for this one as much, even though it's really cute and it's perfect for like a wedding. If I could remove these straps, it would be so much better, because then I could use it as a clutch, but I can also use it with another strap that fits the length better. If either the strap is removable or if the strap is adjustable, I think I would use it way more. So that unfortunately is my least used item, even though it's so, so pretty. I'm really glad my sister got to make use of it this year. The last thing this tag is asking me to choose is my Cutest bag. And again, I thought this was easy. I was like, yeah, I got a lot of cute bags. But because they're all so cute, and you know, obviously I don't buy bags for their cuteness each time, but there's a cute component that gets added to it for the overall decision making. In other words, there is a cute factor for all of my bags. But I think out of all of them and all the ones I remember and can see and that I still currently have in my collection, I would say the cutest one that I have is gotta be my mini Clapton backpack. Now, I know this is another backpack, but again, this is very versatile. You can wear it on, of course, your back, but you can also wear it on the shoulder by clipping the strap right here. You can also wear it crossbody if you make the strap longer, and you can also make it like a sling by clipping it right here to the cross diagonal clip right here, so you can kind of like sling it diagonally on your either front or your back. So this is very versatile. Of course, it has the very cute pink, this is a magnolia pink color, not the rose ballerine, but I love the color combination of the magnolia to the damier ebene, and then also this very, very gorgeous lock. This is a very intricate lock. Unlike my Pochette Matisse, it is more like bam. It's not just the S lock that you click in. It's a sliding lock. So you do this and then it opens like that. You have to slide in and out here. So it's very, very cute. It has this cute handle, and I mean, it's very cute. And I definitely chose this color combination because it looks cute and fun. So inside is also pink, as you can see, which is also very fun and cute. I mean, just the whole thing makes it look like that. I have the strap in there, and I also have, oh yeah, that's my organizer. So it's a very, very well fitted organizer. I love it a lot, and it does keep the shape of this bag quite well. It also helps organize a backpack because it could become one like huge black hole and that you cannot find anything, especially once you start tossing it around. I will link below if you're interested in the organizer that I use. This one's a felt one, and you can, I mean, obviously, you can obviously take it out for other bags, but this is what it looks like, and it does fit quite a bit of random things because it has a lot of small pockets, but you can also push them aside and just use the big pocket. I love this little thing. Like, you can put a small water bottle or whatever else you want in there. So this is my cutest bag, I would say. I'd have to vote for it to be the cutest because just look at it. I mean, oh my gosh, this is so cute. It does come with pink straps, but I have purchased brown ones to use because they are a little thicker, and that way it doesn't, the color from my clothes or from whatever I'm wearing doesn't get transferred onto the pink straps because they do rub against my clothing quite a bit. So I did that, but I can of course use the pink one. So this is one of my favorites. I think a lot of people have said they notice corner wear. Yeah, I don't really see it. I'm pretty good with my bags. So I don't, even though, you know, this one doesn't have feet, I don't really toss them anywhere. I keep them pretty nicely, you know, held. If I am traveling with this, I will bring an extra dust bag to put it in if I'm throwing it into the seat in front of me or something like that. So I do try to keep it in pretty good condition. I've also sprayed it with a protectant spray for the leather so that, you know, it doesn't get dirty from my holding it right here. So I think that's it. Those are my 3, or I guess technically I cheated. The most used category, I did pick 2 items, so I technically have 4 items, but I think I did pretty well considering, you know, my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will link, like I said, Simply Silent's video and her channel below. This tag video was originally created by Coffee with Nadia, and I'll also link her channel below if you're interested. I'd be interested to know what you guys have chosen. If you have not already done this video, I would like to see what you got. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.